Now you can revolutionize your creative process with Photoshop's game-changing AI tools. It's now an established fact that if we don't update ourselves, we may go extinct. In this video, we'll dive into the latest features of Photoshop Beta, showcasing the groundbreaking Generative Fill with reference and the powerful Firefly Model 3 for AI text-to-image generation. We'll explore how these tools make it easy to create stunning visuals by selecting and filling images with generative AI, modifying backgrounds, and experimenting with various artistic styles. Plus, we'll highlight the new adjustment brush enhancements and generative expand operations for improved precision and control. Join us as we push the boundaries of digital editing and unleash your creativity with Photoshop's epic AI upgrades. So let's begin and explore how the epic AI update can transform your digital art. Generative Fill with reference begins. Consider replacing this purse. You may choose around it. Let me load options. Press Fill Generator. Type anything. Imagine you had an image. Would you prefer this bag? May we? Let's try. A reference picture button displays when we click Generative Fill. Select a reference image here. You choose this pink purse. The reference photo loads when we click Open. Input anything or leave blank. What happens when you search backpack and click Create? The reference image is loaded. You're done. Though imperfect, it's a decent start. Number 1. The second. Bring it now. Third is here. They're different. AI gets style. Not an exact copy of the design. Dots replace cat ears and chains here. What if we attempt without prompt? Remove and recreate. Not much closer, but it doesn't matter. Switch bags. Again, click and replace the photo with a green bag. Now click Open to see the bag. Click Create. Photoshop Beta users can only utilize this feature. See this? Is this closer? Not really. The second is nearest. The third follows. Despite being the first edition, it conveys style. Imagine future iterations. What Photoshop Beta features will we cover today? You may get Photoshop's beta version without Captain Jack Sparrow. Launch Creative Cloud Desktop and check Applications. Select Top Beta. You may install Photoshop Beta. Photoshop Beta may be used with the full version. I recommend Photoshop for Professionals. This Photoshop Beta update shouldn't ruin your work. What does Firefly Model 3 provide for text-to-image generative AI, whereas Photoshop utilizes Model 1? You may create an image from scratch in a blank document. Not seeing the contextual taskbar in the window? Check it. Make picture. It opens a Firefly-like dialog. What occurs when you type a dog reading a book in a library? Now choose Art or Photo. Selecting a picture. Effects may vary. Effects include bokeh, digital art, layered paper, watercolor, and more. Keep this option and click Create. The language is unclear, but that's all right. First, second, and third here. This looks excellent. Try the same with Photoshop's regular version. Right side, Photoshop Beta with Model 3. Left side, Photoshop Normal with Model 1. Since there is no text-to-image option, we must select everything with Control or Command-A and use Contextual Taskbar Generative Fill. Write the same and click Create. Look at the results. How are they different? First, second, and third here. The first one shows night and day contrasts. Try different styles. Why not create art this time? Click this generation to return the options. Click Create with Watercolor in the Techniques box. Lefties cannot add such styles either. Just type watercolor and click Create. First year art student on left, final semester or graduating student on right. First left-hand model, second and third. The second looks like a first-year art student. First, second, and third. Truly better. It's easier to modify and create backdrops with Generative Fill now that it works whenever you open a photo. In the contextual taskbar, Remove Background comes first. Click Automatic Background Removal. After the backdrop vanishes, click Generate Background. Type, "This is a simple beach with ocean waves and mountains in the background." You depart after we make it. Lighting, perspective, and colors enhance the issue. Select the text layer and open the text tool. Panel opens when front drop-down is clicked. Try serif, slab serif, sans serif, etc. fonts on your machine. Clicking more fonts in Photoshop lets you see thousands, probably over 20,000, Adobe typefaces without downloading them. Script, sans serif, and handwriting are arranged. The site loads slowly. There may be more tags. Be extravagant. Click for all courses. We may preview typefaces without installing them. You may enjoy piano sans, press it, automatic selection, and installation. If you want comparable results within the next feature, this may be everywhere. Develop something similar. Image generated by typing mock-up of luxury cream bottles. Proceed. Correct image. Say you favor the third, although it's wrong. Similarize. Click 3 dots, generate similar. Your findings? All 3 are equal. Fill, expand, backgrounds, and text to picture now. Example, develop this picture. C expands the crop tool. Alright, produce with Generative Expand. Use or leave blank. Choice. Like the second of these 3 outcomes and want to copy it? Choose Generate Similar from the 3 dots. Next, 3 generations are identical. It may help you replicate. Now similar generations. Genes help. Creating similar works produces identical ones. The following function is crucial with low generation resolution. Say you want him gone immediately. Maybe jealous, no offense. After selecting this person, click Generative Fill and generate. What happens if he's gone permanently yet there's a problem? Second result is funny, not fantastic third. Start with 1. We have what issue? We may zoom in on the original image and create. Of course, generation starts here. Original and generation. Improve its quality using this button. Click. See any changes? It improves detail and appearance. Better, not ideal. Previously and after. It improves but adds unnecessary information. Look here. Before, after. This unnecessary characteristic roughens skin. These are the before and after. A new generation builds on the last. What about using a Pix Imperfect compositing panel for a free high-quality generation? To maximize resolution, it produces all areas piece by piece with a click. Finish with the adjustment brush. Although it was issued earlier, this version is far better and solves most of my issues. Do you understand adjustment layers? Add a curve adjustment layer. What changes are possible? Use a brush to paint white on the black mask. The essential process. You may now choose the adjustment brush without these steps. Select any modification from the top options bar or contextual bar. Try curve adjustment and paint where you wish to modify. I'll paint here and there, then your curve. Reset and customize. Initially, the adjusting brush had few and no curves. It probably has everything except fill layers like solid color, pattern, and gradient. Everything is yours. You can stack changes.